Hello, welcome back to my channel, guys. So today's video is going to be my kitchen renovation. I'm really excited about this one because when I first bought the property, the kitchen was the main place that I wanted to change quite a bit in, mainly because of the green cupboards, but let's not talk about that because they are fast disappearing. But yeah, if you haven't any idea what I'm talking about, then you probably haven't watched my empty flat tour, which is already up on my channel. So I highly recommend you go and check that out before watching the rest of this video, because I already showed you what the whole flat looked like when I actually bought it, pretty much. And I've already started a bit of the work on the kitchen. So I will insert some clips of what a kitchen looked like originally in all its glory, and I'm going to talk you through exactly what we're going to be doing to the kitchen to change it up, make it more modern, just make it more me. And I'm really excited for it. So if you guys like videos like this, and give this one a thumbs up and let me know. Definitely subscribe down below because I have a lot of renovation videos coming. I have just lots of flat related videos and I'm excited for them all. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna get straight into the video and let's see how I transform my kitchen. So my kitchen is a little bit of a mess at the moment. I have been living here for a bit. And the first thing I really did to change up the kitchen, apart from like cleaning it obviously, was taking off all the cupboard doors. As you can see, we have no cupboard doors in this place. Everything's been taken off. Pretty much the only one I couldn't get off is that bottom one. It's not really a door. It's just like a panel at the bottom of the oven. So that's just gonna get painted as it is. So I wanted to get rid of the green. Oh, there's also this one. So they're basically all this colour, and yeah, I wasn't a fan of it, so we're going to make it all white. And also I bought a fridge, which I may as well show you. Bought a fridge freezer. It's a mini one, but obviously it's just for me really, so didn't need anything crazy. And yeah, so I unscrewed basically all the doors. I didn't film the process of doing that because I did it in between, like in my lunch breaks while I was working, and it was a really rushed thing because I just need them all out and ready to get them painted. So I will now show you the first step of what we've been doing to change the colour. So we've actually started this project yesterday. So basically we got all the cupboards in the living room and we sanded them all down. So I have some clips of that which I will share with you. We've sanded all the doors down on both sides. That was really just to prep it for the primer, because we put a primer on before we then painted them, and they're being painted white, if I didn't already mention that. I'll show you the paint we're using. So I got all the paint and all that stuff from Benjamin Moore. It's a bit of a mess now, but this is the primer that we use. So it's just a white primer from Benjamin Moore. And then these are the cupboards that have been primed already. So that's already been primed. These have already been primed. As you can see, they're all white, but then those still have to be primed yet. So that's what I've been working on, and we've just been doing it in the living room. So I'll insert some clips of the process because I did actually film the sanding. I filmed us doing the primer or getting started with that. So not all of the cupboard doors have been done yet, and they have to be done on both sides because both sides are green, annoyingly. So we've only done one side so far. The only other thing I think I want to really like just completely change out is the sink. I really don't like the sink. I don't know if I showed you that already. I will quickly show you again now in case you didn't see that. But yeah, I just don't like the plastic sink. Just don't like it. I want a nice new sink, and I want to change up the taps as well. That's pretty much where we're up to on the kitchen front, and I will film more when we get on to actually painting because we've only done primer so far. So once the doors are fully painted, then we're going to be putting them back onto the cupboards, and then we're going to be sorting out the backsplash. I'm going to be needing to measure up the sink as well so I can get a new one. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Lily's also been staying with me while I'm off work at the moment, but I'm going to keep you updated on how we progress. guys, it's really late in the day, which is why I look quite a state, so I apologise for that. But I just realised that I really wanted to kind of summarise what's just happened in the last 24 hours, because a lot has happened, a lot more than I expected to happen. My parents came down today, helped me with so much in the kitchen, and it's literally been transformed to that room. So I really want to actually break it down and let you know what's gone on. I'm going to show you. Let's show you. Oh, it's a bit dark out here. It's literally like 11 p.m. at night at this point, but I'm determined to make this a good vlog for you. So we've got to do things in real time, kind of. So this is what the living room is looking like now. We are cupboard free. So all the cupboards were like lined up along here while they were being painted. Oh, that's my dining table, by the way. Do you like? So yeah, all the cupboards were like lined up here, and they're all gone because they're now in my kitchen, which is so exciting. So, oh my gosh, I don't think you're ready for this. My kitchen looks like a new room. I love it so much. So all the kitchen doors are now white. They're not green anymore. I'm sure you will have seen at the beginning of this video, hopefully, what the kitchen looked like, but I will be doing a full before and after, obviously, at the end of the video. But yeah, now this is what my cupboard doors are looking like. They also fitted my washing machine in today for me. I ordered it a couple of days ago, and as soon as my parents were here, they helped me fit it. So my washing machine's good to go. So this is the other side of the kitchen. I'll also show you it without me in the frame, but yeah, so my kitchen's basically all white now. And we also bought these new handles. So I don't know if you saw the old handles, but we bought these new ones, and we got them from B&Q. So we are just, you know, making good progress. Hey, da, 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 da. Doesn't it look like a new room? Like, what? I even put my little towel rail thing on here. There's my little washing machine. All the cupboards are white and beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. And the next thing to do, oh hello, the next thing to do is to sort the tiles out. So I really want to remove this tile situation that we've got. I just don't like them at all. So yeah, I think that is the next job. Also, the sink needs to be changed. The cooker is going to be changed as well, so I'm thinking I'm going to change it from white because it stains quite easily. Like when the food drops on it, it's really obvious that there's like food stains. I just don't like that. Like, I think it'd be easier to clean if I have it like stainless steel or maybe even a black. So we might actually do a black cooker. But yeah, that's how we're getting along so far. So I will obviously show you the process of us changing the backsplash, because those tiles just have to go. It's got like a pepper on it and a chili, and it's all weird coloured. I just really don't like it. It's also in the bathroom as well. The bathroom is a whole other story, a whole other video. So we'll be discussing that later. But for now, the kitchen is the main priority, getting that sorted. So I'm so excited about the progress that's been made. It's been about 3 weeks that is taken for us to paint those doors. Yeah, that's the progress so far. So I'll keep you guys posted on when we start the backsplash work, when I sort the sink and stuff. Howdy, how you doing? I am currently in editing mode. I'm editing this kitchen vlog, and I just want to interrupt because as the video goes on, it gets a bit bitty because I forget what I filmed and what I've told you. So I'm trying to fill in the gaps here, so bear with me. So I just mentioned the backsplash, and I had this huge idea that I was going to remove all the tiles and put this acrylic backsplash and make it a different colour. And as I was going through the process, I kind of realised that that was just going to be so much hassle. And what I really wanted was just a white, airy, like really clean, crisp vibe in the room. So because the tiles were already predominantly white, I just decided that I would paint over the pepper section, because that was only really the top of the tiles. It wasn't really taking over the whole wall. So we decided to paint the tiles, which I will actually be showing you later and very soon actually in this video. But I did kind of want to explain the context, because I did go on about removing the tiles and things, but it just became apparent that it was just going to be so much hassle, more than what it was worth. So we decided to paint them instead. And then, yeah, the next clips in this video is changing the sink. So I mentioned that I wanted to get a whole new sink. I was potentially going to get a standard stainless steel, but I decided on a white because that was my theme. So yeah, let's check out the sink switch.
This is my new sink, you guys. Look at the transformation. Hello. My new beautiful tap. Don't mind the tape. I'm currently painting this area, but just wanted to show you my sink. It's so pretty. Oops.
Hi friends. We're back with another kitchen update. I keep losing track of like what I've last told you, but basically I don't think I've shown you a couple of things actually. There's been a few updates in this one. So first one is the sink has been, oh, don't mind all this mess. I'll explain why it's so messy over there in a minute. But the first one is the new sink, as you can see. Oh, don't mind my dirty plates, but I'll give you like a proper image of what the new sink looks like. It's so beautiful compared to the previous one. Yeah, I honestly love it. I got it from Wayfair. I'll link everything. If I haven't said this already, I'll link everything that I've kind of like newly installed and where I've got everything from in the description box in case you guys are wondering. So yeah, new sink installed. I've also got a new hob installed, but I've had to cover it because I'm currently painting. So I'm painting these tiles at the moment. I'm covering them white, so I'll show you what they look like before. So this is what the tiles look like before. They've got this like peppery situation going on the top, so I'm basically covering that because I just don't like the colour, so you can kind of see it peeping through, but I'm basically trying to cover it. I'm onto my second coat now of the paint. We are getting there. I think we're going to need at least a third coat though, which is frustrating because I can only do this kitchen in 2 halves unless I empty everything out the kitchen, but I just kind of don't want to do that. I want to just move things from one side to the other instead of removing everything outside the kitchen, because it's just going to be a lot of hassle. So I was thinking I'll do one side first, let it all dry, then move everything back over. That's why it's all like piled up over here. Everything's a bit of a mess because I've just, yeah, piled everything up there. But I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, start painting the rest of this wall. So we're going to do this entire section because as you can see, it's still peeping through. I've done these few bits, so that's looking a bit better, but we need to go over these now. So yeah, I'm going to try and set you up somewhere. Maybe I can do a little time-lapse moment or something like that. But yeah, let's get painting. Making progress. Oh, that looks good. Just got this side to tackle now. Oh my gosh, look at the difference. All these ugly tiles and then this fresh side. Wow, I'm impressed. You guys, I have finally finished the last coat of paint for the tiles. We're looking at an all white tiled room. Look at that. All the way around. That looks white, right? Yeah. They're all white in here. No more awful green tiles. It took so many coats. I swear I went over like, because the top bit is where the green was. The bottom was like an off-white cream, so that still needed to be covered as well. But it was such a pain to get rid of that full like bluey green colour, because you could kind of see it through. And I can notice it because obviously I knew what the colour was before, but hopefully someone with a fresh pair of eyes won't really notice so much. Just thought I'd give you a little look because before I put like my fridge back and all my like, yeah, all my appliances are going to come back in tomorrow morning once it's fully dry. So you won't be able to see like the full room with everything back in it, but hope you like it. And the next step is the worktop. Hi, it's me again. Okay, so before I actually show you the worktop, there were a few other adjustments that we made that I didn't quite get around to filming an update on. So we actually decided to paint the rest of the cupboards in the kitchen white. So where there was the brown like sections left above and below the cupboard doors, I just wasn't feeling it. And obviously because I was changing the worktop, which was matching that area, we decided it made sense just to cover the rest of the cupboards in white so that it would all match. So I will actually be showing clips of that, but I didn't explain it in the video, so that's just a bit of context for that. And then alongside that, I did decide on getting, oh actually before I mention that, you will also see that we do end up painting like an accent wall. So the wall where the window is, we decided to go for like a taupe colour. We went for taupe vibes in the kitchen, and actually that kind of filters through to my living room as well, so it does kind of match the rest of the flat. So we ended up painting that full wall like a taupe colour. I think it was called truffle or something. I'm sure I mention it later on. But I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I think it really brought the whole room together and kind of broke up the white, because there's a lot of white in that room. But that's what we did as well, and I show you those clips. And then lastly, the next couple of clips will be my family helping change the worktop. So we didn't actually fully change the worktop, but what we did do is get a DC Fix, like self-adhesive contact paper. I found a really nice one on eBay or Amazon. I will actually try and get the link for you because I did order it online, and I'll drop it in the description box. But it's a really nice like marble, like really subtle marble pattern, and we basically fit that on my worktop and it looked so good at the end. But I did film that bit. I just wanted to explain what was happening because I never really did that. But yeah, let's take a look. Okay guys, it is literally midnight right now. Have I got paint on me? No. We've just been basically doing the whole kitchen all day long. The transformation, you guys, it's not finished at all. We're hoping to, well, run into a bit of a dilemma because I'm being quiet because you can hear everything in this block of flats. Like, noise travels so easily, and it's really late at night on a Sunday, so I'm trying to keep my voice down. But basically, we changed my worktop. Oh, how fabulous is that looking? But of course, I ran out of the thingy because I didn't buy enough, which is really frustrating, so we couldn't finish it. But I've ordered some more, so hopefully when that comes, we'll be able to finish off the worktop. There's only this tiny bit left to do, which is so frustrating, because if I had that tiny little bit, we would have got it all done. But the rest of it's done. It's just looking so beautiful. I'm going to show you like a full pan of the room without my head in it. But we also painted this wall. It was called Soft Truffle, the shade. It's literally like a chocolate colour. It kind of looks gross right now because we only did one coat and we need it to fully dry. We're going to put a couple other coats on there. We also painted the, like all the wood on the drawers and stuff on the cupboards. Like all the wood is now white. Ta-da! So it's like an all white room with like an accent wall and cute like marble tops. Do you like? I can't believe how different it looks to how like I bought it. It's crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to update you because we got a lot done today and a lot has changed. So yeah, I think next time hopefully we'll be fitting the last part of the worktop, finishing the painting of the walls and the cupboards, and then the kitchen's pretty much done. The only other thing would be changing the appliances, but Sis is strapped for cash at the moment, so it's probably going to be work in progress, that side of things. But yeah, look at my kitchen. It's completely transformed. Just look at it. It's just been transformed. I can't believe it. I'm so happy with it. Hey guys. Okay, I'm looking real rough right now. My hair is still kind of wet from my shower, but I realised I haven't shared with you the final update to my kitchen. Well, semi-final, because since stuff's been changed, there's a bit more work to be done just to clean things up, but I'm going to show you now. I'm going to show you the new update. So first of all, we have our new extractor hood. I don't know if you remember, but the old one was white and really crusty, so I had to get that changed out. So I got this new one put in. It's black, so sleek looking. It's got some lovely lights on it. It's beautiful. So basically what happened was, because I took the old one out, the old one was a lot bigger, as you can see, so it left us with like this gap where I need to fill like this area where the tiles are finished, and obviously the cupboards that are now brown because I painted them all white. So that's what I meant by like semi-finished. Like the new extractor hood's in and it's all good and it matches my hob, which is what I wanted. I also want to change this out for like a black oven, but that's not like an immediate thing. Like I've got plenty more things to buy before we just change out an oven for the hell of it. So that's like the first thing that I needed to show you. I hope you guys are liking it. And then the second thing is my spotlight. So as you can see up here, this is where the single light, I don't know how to point to it, this is confusing. So this is where the single light used to be. So the electrician basically removed that and then he put in these spotlights. Look how bright the room is. Oh, the lighting in here though. Okay, I can get on board with this. This is great, and the sun is shining. Today's a great day. So yeah, he put 4 spotlights in the ceiling, and yeah, I just love them. It's so bright. I also got them put in the hallway out here. The hallway's not really a room, so I can show you that. So we got some spotlights in the hallway as well. I need to find a cover for this. This is like my electricity box thing. It's so ugly looking, but obviously it's an essential. I just need to find some way of covering it to make it look a bit nicer. But yeah, so that's like the main update in terms of my kitchen. Sorry about the little mess. I am still tidying in here. So yeah, I wanted to show you that because my kitchen is basically done now. Like that's everything I needed except for the oven. But I do have my combination microwave right here as well. So that's why I'm not too fussed about getting the actual oven changed, because I can actually use the function of an oven in there. So yeah, basically what I'm going to be doing today is patching up the situation. Also, we got the heater removed, that old granny heater that we had. So we need to just like paint and fill those areas, like even on the ceiling as well. And then this whole video will basically be done and we can show you the proper transformation. I'm going to show you all the whole kitchen basically from start to finish, and what it looked like before. So yeah, get excited! Okay, hello! It's the final part of the video. I should have put some makeup on for the occasion, but it's fine. We're going au natural today. So I just wanted to walk through pretty much everything that, from start to finish really, in the kitchen, just to really wrap this video up and kind of give you the lowdown on everything, and also things that still are going to be worked on, because it's not 100% there, but it is 99.97% there. So what I'm going to do is, I've already kind of filmed like a walk through of the kitchen, so you'll see that properly as well. I just wanted to kind of show you everything that's been done and like explain it, just a once over really. So I'm going to kind of start as if like we're walking into the room and like the first thing we see. So the first thing, let me turn this way. The first thing we see are really the cupboards, to be honest. So obviously we changed them white, and I got all the handles changed, so they completely transformed. I did also add a new hob and a new extractor hood. This is one of the things that still needs to be sorted. So basically the extractor hood situation is a bit of a mismatch because the old one was a lot bigger, so I still need to work on filling this gap basically. But I mean, for now I'm pretty happy with how it's all looking. I'm just going to work on that in the background, but I still thought it was just worth showing you the final room because that's just so minor. So then next up, definitely a big part of the transformation was the worktop. So we put this like vinyl like DC fix thing down. Honestly, I'm so happy with how it turned out. It just looks amazing, brings the whole room together. It also really matches well with the taupe wall, like the accent wall that we put in. So as you can see, it's like got specks of like the same colour in it. Really love it. Also, we changed out the sink. So this is my new beautiful sink. It's actually a ceramic sink. So I have to be careful with like knocking it and stuff, but for the most part it's been really good, and I absolutely love it. Then what else did I really like change? Apart from that, oh, I did change up the tiles. So we painted the tiles white because they were all like a green colour. I did go through this whole point in time where I wanted to just take all the tiles off, but I'm really glad that I didn't, because I don't think that would have like made me any happier. I just think doing the painting was exactly what I needed. And yeah, other than that, there's nothing huge I've changed. The only other thing I've done is just install some stuff. So I've got my like combi microwave oven there because I'm thinking of changing this one out, but for the meantime I'm just using the one I bought. I've also got my fridge in the corner there, obviously like a, what do you call these, dish rack, I don't know what you call them, and some plants. My mum bought me these plants. Oh no, what's going on? Yeah, my mum bought me these plants for the windowsill. They look really cute. She is very obsessed with plants, so yeah, she helped with that. And the only other real thing I was thinking, so we did remove the old heater from this wall, but we are thinking of replacing it, so getting another heater in here, because in the winter it gets really cold. Although when you're cooking, the room gets really hot, so I'm a bit in two minds about that. And the only other thing is just finding something to fill this wall. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with it yet, but like I said, it's very minor. Just like a bit of the other things that I want to change. So yeah, that's basically my kitchen. I really hope that you enjoyed the video and enjoyed like going through the process with me. I hope you really liked the transformation, because a lot of effort went into this room and making it how it looks now. It's so like, it's just so me, and it's exactly what I would want from my kitchen. So I'm really, really happy honestly with how it turned out. And yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments, and if anything that I mentioned in this video was useful. I'll also try and link everything that I kind of bought to change up the kitchen in the description box in case it helps you out. Before I forget as well, make sure you stay tuned for the rest of my home reno vlogs, because this is just the start. So the kitchen is the first room I've tackled, but there's the living room to come, there's the bedrooms, there's the bathroom, which is definitely going to be the biggest job and the biggest transformation, to be honest, in the whole flat. So you're not going to want to miss out on those. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay updated, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!